For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods. And unto one he gave 5 talents. And unto another he gave 2 talents. And unto another he called and gave them 1 talent. To every man according to his several ability, and straightway took his journey. Then he that had received the 5 talents went, and he traded with the same, and made them other 5 more talents. And likewise, he that had received 2 talents, he also went, and he gained 2 more talents. But he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid his Lord's money.
You're going to be in trouble.
Don't you worry about where I put my talent.
That's Jesus' money. It's not yours.
I know what I'm doing. I know what Jesus. I know I'm listening to what I'm told.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
You take your talents and you do what you need to do.
But you are not supposed to be hiding it from Jesus. It's his. And he let you borrow it.
But if I save mine, it'll be better.
Oh, she just kind of hooked me on that one. I don't know what to say now.
After a very long time,
Do not squish.
the Lord of those servants cometh, and he reckoned with them. And he reckoned with them.
Servants, come.
And so he that had received the 5 talents came and brought the other 5 talents, saying, Lord,
Lord,
thou deliverest unto me 5 talents.
now deliver us to me 5 talents.
I have gained beside them
I have gained beside them
5 more talents.
5 more talents.
His Lord said unto him, Well done, thy good and faithful servant.
Well done, thou good and faithful servant.
Thou hast been faithful over few things.
Thou hast been faithful over a few things.
I will make thee a ruler over many.
I will make thee a ruler over many.
Enter thou into the joy of the Lord.
Enter thou into the joy of the Lord.
Hallelujah. Bye-bye.
He also that had received 2 talents came and said unto the Lord, Thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2. More talents beside them. His Lord said unto him, Well done, good and faithful servant.
Well done, thou good and faithful servant.
Thou hast been faithful over a few things.
Thou hast been faithful over a few things.
I will make you a ruler over many.
I will make thee a ruler over many.
Enter thou into the joy of the Lord.
Enter thou into the joy of the Lord.
Then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee.
Lord, I knew thee.
That thou art a man.
That thou art the man.
You're in trouble.
Who reapeth where thou hast not sown,
Who reapeth where thou hast not sown,
and gathering where thou hast not strawed.
and gathered where thou hast not strawed.
And I was afraid,
And I was afraid,
and went and hid my talent in
and
the
went
earth.
and hid my talent in the earth.
His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant,
Thou wicked and slothful servant.
thou knewest that I reap where I sowed not,
Thou knewest I reaped where I sowed not,
and gather where I have not strawed.
and gathered where I have not strawed.
Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to exchangers,
Thou oughtest therefore put my money into the exchangers.
and then at my coming
And then at my coming,
I should have received mine own with usury.
I should have received my own with usury.
Take therefore
Take therefore
the talent from him, and give it unto him which hath 10 talents.
give me your talent. Because thou hast been slothful with what I have given you, I shall take this from you and give it to those who are more faithful.
Thank you.
For unto every one that hath shall be given, and he shall have abundance. But from him that hath not shall be taken away even that which he hath. And cast ye the unprofitable servant into outer darkness.
I cast thee out into outer darkness.
Therefore shall be weeping, and there shall be gnashing of teeth.
Christ keeps no servants to be idle. They have received their all from him, and have nothing they can call their own but sin, or receiving from Christ is in order to our working for him. The manifestation of the Spirit is giving to every man. to profit withal. The day of account comes at last. We must all be reckoned with as to what good we have got to our own souls and have done to others by the advantages we have enjoyed. It is not meant that the improving of natural powers can entitle a man to be divine grace. It is the real Christian's liberty and privilege to be employed as his Redeemer's servant. In promoting this glory and the good of his people, the love of Christ constrains him to live no longer to himself, but to him that died for him and rose again. Those who think it impossible to please God and in vain to serve him will do nothing to purpose in religion. They complain that he requires of them more than they are capable of, and punishes them for what they cannot help. Whatever they may pretend, the fact is, they dislike the character and work of the Lord. The slothful servant is sentenced to be deprived of his talent. This may be applied to the blessings of his life, but rather to the means of grace. Those who know not the day of their visitation shall have the things that belong to their peace hid from their eyes. His doom is to be cast into outer darkness. It is as usual way of experience or expressing the miseries of the damned in hell. Here, as in what was said to the faithful servants, our Savior goes out of the parable into the thing intended by it, and this serves as a key to the whole. Let us not envy sinners or convey any of their perishing possessions. Thank you, and God bless.